That's right. That is right. We're back. Back again. Look who's back. Look who's back. Look who's back. Right? Like the song? It's like a song. It's a song somewhere. We heard it once. We're back in RimWorld. We're playing some more Rich Explorer. We took our first spin on Randy Random in a long time last night. A really long time it's been. But it was no good. It was a bit of a shit show, and I'm kind of feeling like I want to do this Rich Explorer. I want to get it done. It's tough. It's real tough. But I want to have it all happen for me. I think the trick though, the trick might be we have to go somewhere else. We must go somewhere else. We must we're going to try the tundras. We're going to try the tundras. Tundra my bundra. We're going to try the tundras, roll some dice in the tundra lands. And hopefully that'll help us out. Hopefully that'll turn things around for her. That'll turn things around for me. Because, yeah, it's really just been a string of failure at this point. It's really just been days upon days of bouncing off this whole mode in RimWorld. Oh, but we're gonna give it another go. We're gonna fix the cam up a little bit, and we're gonna give it another go. All right, I think we did it. I think we did it. Did we do it? Are we fixed? No, we're not. I don't think we are. We're not center. How are we not center? Might have to move the chair. Move the chair. This is great viewing, right? This is great television. Awesome. Whoo! I think we did it. I think we got her. In the end, we have got her. She has got. Want to move the mic up? Can you hear me? Are we live? So many questions, so little answers. Alas. All right. Where are we going? Where do we want to set up today? We're thinking tundra, right? I was just blabbing about landing on a tundra somewhere. Growing period. Never. Whoa. Tundra. Suddenly not looking so great. Shit. What's this? Is this the one? No. No, I don't think it is. But this one might be the one. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, mountainous. We don't want mountainous, right? We only want large hills. Large hills. Mountainous. Large hills. I think that's the one. Negative 2.8. Jesus. It's a bit cold for my liking, right? Fuck, they're all cold, right? Negative 1.0. That sounds the best. I like that one the best. Average temperature. Oh, boy. Maybe we won't set up in the tundra. Maybe our lofty ambitions are subsiding already. Fuck. I'm so bad. How's everyone? You good? Everyone good? All zero of you? I hope you're good. Hope it was a good one today. This lovely Sunday, spring day. It's technically spring. Don't at me, as the kids say. Do not at me. It's spring. Fuck. We don't want to build... Oh, there's a bit of a mountain range here, too. Not the best. Large hills. Still very cold. Large hills. Still very cold. Scheisse. How about over here? Nothing. Not a whole lot. What's this? Large hills, sandstone and slate. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Can we really be that picky and choosy at this point? I don't think so. I don't think that's really in our cards. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. We'll go here. Who are we going to take? Hendrix? No, he's too old. Although he's incapable of nothing. That's good. Great memory. Fast learner. He's a pessimist. Eesh. And he's got asthma. And a bad back to boot. Sorry. Goodbye, Hendrix. You're dead to me. Firefighting. We definitely want people that are capable of firefighting. Oh, what a batch. What a shitty batch. It's Hendrix. But he has really bad shooting, right? We want a good shot. We want someone that can mine, definitely. We want something that can cook. We don't want someone that can heal and talk and shoot and melee. Plants? We need plants, right? He's got a firefight. We have to fight fires. Fuck. Emmanuel Hendrix. I guess he's the guy. Shit, we're dead. This one's gonna go real bad. Real bad. I can sense it already. We're just wasting another few precious hours of our finite life, right? The neural simulations, hollow games, and free orgies. They weren't enough for old Hendrix. He wanted more. He wanted the grits and consequence of real life, like they talk about in the books. He wanted to know what real challenge and consequence feels like. Sorry, plural. Now, after a journey of decades in cryptosleep, you're landing. He's landing, not me. Not me. I'm safe. I'm reading this from somewhere else. He's landing on this unknown RimWorld. Real consequences await him. Buckle up. Here we go. We did it! We're alive. We're alive. We've got a fox. A male Arctic fox by the name of Austin accompanying us on this grand voyage. Don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. We've got a big old dirty lake, it would seem, right here. Not the best. Not the best. Not really well, I guess there's a bit of a defensible position, right? How's the growing around here? Quite good. It's got to be said. There's quite a few really healthy growing opportunities, of which we will take full advantage. Right? Just me? Hopefully we'll all take full advantage together. Let's pick all the steel we can find up. Nice. Got it. Do we want to build a steel? No, we don't want to build anything out of steel. That's a terrible idea. Unlike on the jungle map, we actually have heal root, which I think is really going to improve our odds here. The lack of healing it was pretty much what did us in a lot of attempts in the jungle. You can't discount the importance of heal root. It's got to be said. It has been said. So let's continue talking to ourselves as we build what will be the first step into our grand adventure on this unknown RimWorld. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's going to be Hendrix's bedroom. That's where he's going to set himself up. Not quite there though. Nice. And once we get Hendrix moved into his bedroom, he's going to start hatching plans. He's going to start hatching, for fuck's sake. Okay, we'll try this. 3rd time's the charm, right? As they say. Huzzah. Okay. Let us also, with what remaining wood we have, set up a very, very small storage room for now. In the meantime, like the Space Hog song, let's make it a bit bigger though, right? Yes. We'll get stockpile. We gotta pause old Hendrix first, right? He's got to. We're just gonna have to put him in the ethereal plane for a bit. Let him his self-conscious wander about aimlessly, and then we'll stamp him back to life eventually. It's okay. He'll thank us later. It'll be a life-changing experience for all involved. Promise. That's a promise. All right, let's go. Come on, Hendrix, do it. Be successful. We're all counting on you. All 0 of us. We're all counting on you. We're all watching. We're all waiting, hoping and praying. Nice. It's not a bad builder. It's got to be said. Look at that. Construction 1. It's pretty bad. A step above useless though, right? It's just a step above useless. It's better than useless. We're always looking for silver linings here. We're always looking for the flip side. The up, the down, the upside down. We're always looking. Do we want to heal these, cut these berries up? Not really. Not quite yet. Hendrix, he's kind of slow. The asthma is probably not going to work to old Hendrix's advantage. And we're going to have to get this boy a new spine. Right and proper. Real soon. Oh, fuck. He's cracking into the space medicine already, eh? He's not wasting any time with that one. Oh. He's real hungry. Nice. Perfecto. Oh, we got the cooler set up. We probably won't need it because it's going to be fucking freezing. But hopefully, just in case we get a heat wave, right? Hopefully. We got the little torch. Maybe we should get a fire, right? A little fire out here. Want to get a fire? Do you want a fire? Here it is. We got it. A little fire. Oh, nice. Come on, Hendrix. He's his mood. Look, he's content. It's stepping up. He's a bit of a pessimist, it's got to be said, but he's only really hurting from an unsightly environment, which we can rectify. That's in our realm of rectifying. Let's do it. Is that a good show? Rectify? Anyone? Any recommendations on that one? I've heard good things, mixed things, but mostly good things. We want to get a floor. The floor really helps with the unsightliness, right? I think, possibly. Shit, Hendrix is so slow. Oh, maybe it's just when he's out for a walk. We'll see. Maybe that's just his strolling speed, and it'll pick up rapidly as soon as you get. Yeah, well, slightly, not rapidly, slightly, slight pickup. We want to get all this shit eventually out of our way too, right? Is that maybe not a high priority right now? I don't know. I'm done. We'll see. Let's get all that nice. We'll, just zoom in. We only want the stuff in the immediate vicinity. And actually, it's got to be said, this kind of works out as a nice little defense for us. So let's keep some of this, right? Get rid of all this malarkey though. We don't want this. Haul it. Get hauling. Haul it all, Hendrix. Oh. Quiet night. Sunday night. Sunday night. On the internet. It's nice. I was just in the big city today. Walking around the big city in Canada. Not our capital, but our biggest one. I'll let you bing it to figure out which one. And when I was walking around today, it was nice and quiet. Not a lot of cars, not a lot of people. Because even when you go downtown, right, in the big city sometimes, it's fucking crazy because there's stuff happening on the weekend too. Cities never sleep sometimes. But today she was asleep. She was sawing away. It was nice. It was a nice way to start the work week. If I gotta be perfectly honest. Perfectly, 100% honest. Not even a chance at a fib there. Not even a chance. Oh, come on, Hendrix. You can't chop this fucking wood fast enough. Come on, buddy. Great. These trees are thankfully growing, benefiting from the fertile soil. They are rooted in. Oh, lovely. One thumb up. That's a one thumb up. We're still propping up our body with the other thumb. But maybe we'll get 2 thumbs up for this game eventually. Maybe. Probably not. I'm probably too bad to actually deserve one. Let's... Okay, he's already sped up as fast as he can, even though it seems like he's going only at 2 speed. I guess it's because he's 55 years old. He's got a bad back, and he's unfortunately suffering from asthma. Ay, ay, ay. Do we have to? So we're gonna have to get him some lungs, get him some new lungs, and a new back. What a nice Christmas present that would be, right? Really get him going. All right, let's get hauling all this shit. We need all this shit hauled. Or we'll just have a sleep. That works too. At least he's got a bed to sleep in. And we want to get a bed for old Austin, too. We want to keep Austin alive and healthy, feeling good, feeling like he's contributing something and being taken care of for that. Nice. Whew. Press. It's progress. It's a bit of progress, but it's progress, right? A little bit. Hopefully Austin won't eat all of our precious dwindling food supplies. Hopefully. It might not work out that way. Oh, no. Hopefully not. Hopefully that'll be the case. What's going on? Oh. I'm too drawn to the internet. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little too drawn to the internet right now. Okay. I'm back with you. I'm back with you, Hendrix. We got a bit sidetracked for a second there. Oh, it can be so boring, right? Sometimes with just the one person. It can be a little slow with just the one person. But you make do. You make do. What? No? Maybe it's just me? Oh, nope. Maybe. We'll turn it up just a tad. Just a smidge. Come on. We need more wood. Can you believe it? Is that a thing I ever say? I'm not sure. Let's get to chopping. We got anything closer to home here though? That one. Those. Those. There's that one. Oh, and those. Nice. Nice. They're probably worth like 3 wood each, but it's okay. Who cares? It's progress. We're not picking and choosing how we progress at this point, as long as we're progressing. Kevin Nilsson, which is creepily close to someone I know. A neuroscientist from the Northwest Hayor Essential Accord. Wow. They really went all out with the syllables in that one. He seems to have a few items. Nice. What's up, Kev? Do you want to say hi to Kev? We do. We've got a lot of cash. Money to burn. Hey, what do you got? Some medicine. Thanks. Food. Great. We don't want your cocaine. Flake. Sorry. We don't want to get in trouble here. Thanks, Kev. Thanks. We'll put that inside real soon. Promise. After we chop down these meager little trees that we're just racing to use to fix up our little hut. What little progress we've had is all right here, centralized in this one small area. Where are we going to build? Where are we going to build our power situation? Is it going to be right here? This looks pretty clean up here, right? Maybe we'll just scrap all this business right here. Nice. It's going to take us a long time to do that. Can we even mine? More importantly, is mining even an option? Yes, but very, very slowly. FML. 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 Oh, what the fuck? All right. Hopefully today we'll finish hauling up all the stuff that we brought with us on this grand adventure. We'll haul it all up, and we'll fix ourselves up with a nice bedroom as well. Nope. Nope. We're very, very, very slowly gonna throw our fists at some rocks and hopefully mine all this shit up. Oh shit. Let's put mining on the back burner, right? We're gonna put mining on the back burner for now. All the way to the back. All right, keep chopping. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, he didn't botch it. Hendrix did not botch that one. Oh, Jesus. Can you believe it? Oof. Woo. Clean Biscuit. Greetings. What's up? I missed Red Green Jr. Shit. I missed him. Maybe we'll go... he was showing season 5 episodes. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know if I've seen them season to season, but there was a certain point in my life where I think I feel like I watched every episode of that show. Maybe not the later ones, though. Maybe not too many of the later seasons. They were just on reruns constantly in this fucking country. On one channel in specific. One channel in specific. The comedy channel. It was good. How was the streams? Did you take part? Did you watch the streams? Were they good? I'm curious. I'll have to see what he's like. Oh, man. Oh. It's a good day to watch Red Green, that's for sure. It was a beautiful, beautiful Canadian day today. I guess the day wasn't really Canadian. It just was a beautiful day in Canada, rather. We have no claim on the actual day. Not the day, sadly. Ooh, season 7 was when CBC picked them up. There was a long incubation period. Jeez, where were they before? Where were they before? CTV? That's right. They were part of the Friday night lineup eventually with the Air Farce and all that. They were. Red green. Oh. I'm pretty sure it was on CTV. No? Maybe? Maybe I'm dumb? Oh, fuck. Give me the information I need right now, Internet. Come on. CHCH. Oh my god. Hamilton. It got picked up by, got it picked up by Bell, eventually. Fuck, he was on YTV for a year. Can you believe it? And then Global? Wow. And then eventually, yeah, on CBC, where he lasted for 9 years. Nice. Nice. Good old red-green. And look what it's afforded his son. Look at the life that it's afforded his son. Stream it on Twitch. Oh, that's great. Real good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Real good. Whew. Dave Smith said that his dad financed it with ads and his own funds. I believe it. I believe it. He put a second mortgage on their house one year to keep things afloat. Really? Holy shit. That I did not know. That I had no suspicion of. I didn't realize he went to that extent. Wow. Wow. Well, he really believed in it then, I guess. And it proved, successful. I bet he makes good money now on DVDs and probably syndication as well. I imagine they still show it on the Comedy Network somewhere. Or some Canadian channel somewhere. What is this? Got to fill the airwaves with something, right? A group of boom rats. They're passing through the area. They're not going to attack. Good. That's good. That is a very, very significant group of boom rats that I don't want having any interaction with. Whew. Great. All right, let's slow it down again. We're getting a bit carried away. A bit carried away here. Do we want more wood? No. No, I don't think so. We've got everything hauling away now. We're hauling everything back home. Okay, we can speed it up a bit. Nice. Oh, man, what a show. Bill. Oh, my God, I forgot about Bill. Patrick McKenna. Harold. I had a real soft spot for Harold. I really like Harold. He really tickled my fancy. He's a real funny guy. He went on to do a couple of serious shows. I think one for Global or CBC or something like that, where he played like a trader on Bay Street, and it was just impossible to take him seriously. The whole time I saw him with the glasses and the Scotch tape or whatever between on the horns of the ring or the rim, whatever, the RimWorld, whatever. Where are we? What are we talking about? I don't know. It's a great show. Still tours Canada. Steve Smith still tours Canada. Can you believe it? And mostly the Midwestern United States. Yeah, I could see there being a lot of reach down into the Midwest. He probably makes banks off that. He deserves to. Good for him. Good for him, yeah. I think a lot of people laugh, at the thought of you get like someone cashing out on one character for a whole career, but I say, why the fuck not, man? You're lucky enough to even be in the position to do that. Why, foolishly throw that away and turn into like any number of failed actors that just let hubris get the best of them, right? If you got a good thing going, and it's you feel the creative juices pumping as a result doing it, fuck it, go for it. Go on. Harold is everyone's favorite nerd. Pat McKenna had a fun role in Stargate. Did he? I didn't realize. I never got around to Stargate. Loved the Kurt Russell movie, although it didn't really hold up on second inspection. It's got to be said. But wow, I didn't know he had a run on Stargate. That's nice to know. I'm glad to know that he actually broke through in a small way, perhaps in a big way. I don't know. I haven't tracked Patrick McKenna's career. Hopefully. My favorite word guess game is where Harold has to guess the word sex. So funny. Oh God, yeah. Yeah, that was a good bit. There are a lot of good bits with Harold. He was just neurosis, taken to the nth degree. It's great. Oh, what an awkward fella. What an awkward fella. But it's so well done, so well played. Poor guy. I totally typecast for me. Totally typecasted him in my mind, but it was worth it, I think, in the long run. All right, come on, Hendrix. It's a brand new day. You've got stuff to do. There's a lot to do. And we got to do it quick, because I kind of want to watch those streams and see what the hell Steve Smith's kid is up to. Holy shit. I hope his wife is still alive, too. They were quite the duo. Quite the duo. Hopefully she is. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there he is. There's a picture of him. Touring around. Parade in Fairbanks, Alaska. Nice. Oh, good for him. Oh, there is justice in the world. A little bit. Spouse. Morag Smith. Morag. Oof, what a name. She's still going. She's still going. Atta girl. All right, come on, Hendrix. Come on. We have grand visions, and you're a big part of them. In fact, you're central to them. Let's get you back on the mining beat. I think it's time. I think it might be time. We're going to pivot to the mining, away from the lumber. Nope, we're actually going to mine up some advanced components. Great. On Red Green Jr.'s chat, I asked if Ranger Gord got his share of Lonely Hearts letters from fans. Ranger Gord. Dave Smith said Gord got offers. Oh, oh man, I bet, right? It takes all kinds. It takes all kinds. The world is a fascinating mosaic, right? Very, very fascinating mosaic. There's all types. Oh my god. That's nice. He does Q&As and stuff like that. That's great. That's great how he responds and everything. Oh fuck. I wish I didn't have to work Sundays. That's a drag. I'd love to see that. I'd love to be a part of that. Oh shit. I gotta admit, before you strolled along, I hadn't thought about old Red Green in quite a few years. Kind of even almost forgot it was a thing, but Jesus. That's good comedy. It's good Canadian comedy. McDaniel coming at us with a club. Fuck. Okay, Austin. We don't have Austin trained up whatsoever. That's not the best. It's not the best at all, actually. Shit. So he might not take part in all that's about to happen here. Let's get some distance on old McDaniel, shall we? Graham Greene's demolition expert was one of my favorite characters. Yeah, I think we got that in common for sure. I tried to mention that the other night. Might have not come through, but yeah, he was one of the best. Really one of the best. Graham Greene had a really good bit in Red Dead Redemption 2. It was excellent. Might have had a little tear in my eye by the end of it. All because of him. He was good. Okay. McDaniel. Here it comes. We got some distance on McDaniel, thankfully. Unfortunately, we're in no ways a good shot. We're right shit show at shooting. So, oh fuck, this might be it for old Austin, eh? This might be it for him. I think this is it. I think he might be done. Oh. Thankfully, we shot Austin, it seems. Nice, we got him. Oh shit, goddamn. All right, let's save up Austin. Austin, rescue him. Post haste, right away. Can't dilly around here. Whew, it's getting tense. Getting tense. We don't want this. Get this stuff away from me. We're not allowing this stuff. I don't want any part of that stuff. Nice. We're rescuing him. We're on it. And we're going to get him healed up real quick. Here we go. Watch. All by myself. I didn't have to look at chat this time. I did it all by myself. Excuse me. Oof. Oh, shit. I thought that was apple juice. It was not. It was ginger ale. Whew. Took the brain there an old second to figure out what was going on. I was worried it might be champagne for a second. All right. Come on. Let's get this going. We need to heal Austin. We don't need to go for a wander. We need to heal. For fuck's sake. All right. Here we go. We're going to heal him. I promise. 17 hours. It's nice. We can have a little... oh, his rear left paw is destroyed. Oh, no. Oh, now I feel real bad. I feel real bad. Oh, shit. Goddamn. What have we done? We're monsters. Truly monsters. I got a new achievement. What is this? Like clockwork. Probably means you've been streaming too many hours, right? What's this one? This achievement thing. It's clever. I think it's quite clever. Stream for 12 unique days. Whoa! Wow. We'll put that one. Well, I'm going to print that one off. Put it on the fridge. My girlfriend will wake up and be like, "Are you for real? Are you for real? Baby, I'm so proud of you." You're going to see. There's a Florida guy on YouTube with a pet fox. He's super cute, but I want to have a fox as a pet IRL. No. Why did I say IRL? IRL. No. No, it seems like one of those animals that you could not really ever tame. It might just at any point just kind of snap, right? Might just go hog wild. Fox wild. Crazy as a fox, something like that. Doesn't seem like it'd be for me. Truth be told, I'm not even really a big dog person. I mean, I like them, but I'm too lazy. They seem like a lot of work. Oh, pungent urine. Whew. That's a fucking deal breaker, if nothing else. Pungent urine. Oh, I got one cat that has pretty stank urine, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Whew. Jesus. Come on. Meteorite. Of what variety? Oh, gold. Oh. Nice. Nice. That might help. That might help. That might do nothing. We'll see. We might die before we can even mine it. We'll see. Oof. Maybe we'll get Austin to, after we heals up and forgives us for letting his rear left paw get smashed to bits by a club. Maybe he'll throw out some of that piss around here and ward off everyone. That or attract the largest mammals in the nearby area. One of the two. Maybe we'll tell Austin to hold back. We'll tell him to hold back. We need warm clothes. Oh shit, this has also not been a problem I've had to contend with. Not in the jungle. I often need to strip layers off, not to add them. Fuck. Alright, how are we going to do this? We're going to get this set up real quick. No? Production? Hand tailor? Here? Nice. Woo! Gold. You can trade that for all sorts of things. You also need some of it late game. Yeah, you need it big time, right? For advanced components. It's punishing. We got to get there. I often make this mistake of selling it off. I sell it all off way too quickly, and then yeah, I get to the late game and I have to spend hours just scrounging around trying to find it, trade for it. It's the worst. So you definitely want to hold on to that stuff. But unfortunately, our mining is at a big fat 0, I believe. That's a big fat 0. No, we ticked ourselves up to 1 out of 20. We're going very slow. We're even questioning why we're doing this at this point. In fact, we're going to stop doing this after this one. I want to get power set up over here and get things going. We just need a friend. Oh, we got to bury this guy too, right? We got to get this guy buried up real quick. Where to? Where should we do it? Up here. Nice. Uno. Cool. We'll do it staggered. Look at that. So friggin' fancy. Nice. Gold is in need for the advanced research table. Oh, or advanced crafting bench. Shit. Might even be both, right? Might even be both. But yeah, I think you're right. And then, yeah, we need them for advanced components, which we're going to need a whole hell of a lot of once we get the ship set up. Especially if I plan to take, as I usually do, everyone I've got, which sometimes is upwards of 20 to 25 people. There was only one game I left a couple people behind, but that was a lesson learned. Don't do that. We felt real bad about that one, and we had to right that wrong from now on. I wonder if these guys, they got anything of value. Possibly not, judging by their weapons. They're probably just coming here with a whole bunch of pemmican, maybe some corn. Not the best. Alright, we don't want these to be for our colonists. We only want these to house up the random strangers that we have the pleasure in killing. We'll paste that, right? Double check that we didn't bunk it up. We did not bunk it up. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How was your Sunday? You have a good Sunday there, Clean Biscuit? Besides the red-green stream? Hopefully it was a good one. We don't want people smoking this stuff. Why am I selecting that? Hopefully it was nice. Spring is in the air. Thank God. Thank God. It's been a long winter. I was playing my RimWorld game earlier with the hospitality mod, and I recruited the 2 best people from a group of 5 visitors. The clan chief is a bit ticked. Oh, shit. Oh, that's really cool. How it actually muddles with the factions and stuff like that. Oh, why am I... What am I doing? We gotta get that one going. I don't know. I'm such a purist. I feel like I gotta beat a scenario before I start modding, but it's stupid. It's stupid. I'm never gonna play the game that much. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna take, I think, tomorrow off. We're gonna get some things sorted out, and that'll be one of the things I get sorted out. I'll download that mod and get that all tested. Make sure it's all ready to go for Monday night. Wait, that's tomorrow night. Tuesday night. Shit, goddamn. Come on, Hendrix. We need this stuff mined up real quick so we can get the power situation rectified. I'm thinking we'll just put a couple batteries like right here, right? Save ourselves the time and trouble. Just put them right there. We need recreation too before this guy starts losing his shit. Stay with me, Hendrix. Stay with me. You've already stayed with me far longer than I thought he would. Whew. How was that game going? How was that game going? How many colonists you were up to? 5? Would that put you at 5 or mid game, late game? How's it going? It can be satisfying, right? When you really get things going, when you really start making the progress in this game. I'm at 5 now. Still early. True. Slowly but surely, right? Just like me. Very nice. Oh, God. What a mess. Got to get this beard. We're going to get this beard cleaned up pretty soon, too. It's getting a little wily. Little out of control. Promise. Promise. I've been saving up. I'm a big boy. Been saving up. Been saving up for a haircut. Watch out. I still need to wall off a cavern with some bugs. Yes, that's always a top priority. As evidence from last night's Randy Random playthrough. Fucking Randy. Got me real good. I definitely got to do that right away. So easy to just lose sight of what your colonists are doing, and they'll quite happily, just to take a shortcut. They'll quite happily try to walk right into a nest of bugs, with no apprehensions whatsoever. So you got to force that path away from them. Wall it off, unfortunately. Oh man, fucking infestations are the worst too. The absolute worst. Oh, nice. We have the space we need, I think. We've done it. Look at me! We don't. We, in fact, do not. Close enough, though, right? We're almost there. Here? This is nice. I love this tundra. This is really nice. Compared to that jungle madness. Holy jeez. It's real easy to get set up here, I feel. Comparatively. Let's go. Hot dog. Hot dog, as they say. No one says. I just say. But hot dog. We're going to say it still. Let's get this bench built. Oh, we need more wood. Of course. Of course. What game are we playing? We always need more wood. Let's go. Nice. 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 Whew. Must designate plants. You do it. I don't want to do it. You do it. Nice. Liking this heal route too, right? This heal route is really, really great. That was always a problem on our previous playthroughs. Is the medicine would very, very quickly deplete, and we'd very, very quickly find ourselves bleeding to death often. Not today. Not today, Satan. Whew, just curious, how long did it take you to grow your beard to that length? Mine's never been 1/3 that length, and it probably took me 2.5 months to get there. How long? How long? It's kind of hard to say because I did get it trimmed at one point. Probably about a year, maybe Maybe that. Maybe not that long. Maybe not that long. I think I shaved her down last summer. I think that, like last spring. I think I shaved her down last spring. Did I? Whew. I don't know. It's not, I'm like, I know some guys, they have calendars, right? They take real pride in tracking the progress and the saga, the story of their facial hair. Me, I just like hiding my face, personally. I just, no, I jest. I joke. I would say about a year. If I have to guess, I'd say about a year. But my hair grows fast. It does grow fast, and it's very thick. I don't have to worry about baldness. That's one thing I don't have to worry about. I got 99 problems, but baldness, not even on the list. Not even like 101. Never mind 100. It's not even 101. 101 through to the end of the list. It's not there. We got it. That one's secured. But there's other problems. And there will be other problems, I'm sure, as we get older. But that's just the way of things. That's just the way of things. Okay, we're not going to get too grim, right? We're not going to get too grim. That's how we ended last night. And we're going to keep it on a much positive note. Much more positive note. Oh, I love this little fire. I fucking love this little fire. We can cook meals with this little fire. Oh. I don't think I've ever built a fire before. Jesus. We can burn apparel. Whew. We can stone two birds at once. Nice. Burn drugs. You know what? Sign me up for that. We're gonna burn all the drugs we can find. Oh, oh, I love it. Oh. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's so good. Oh, fuck. It's getting a bit loud, though, right? It's getting a little loud here. Hold on. Maybe it's just my headphones. Oh, jeez. A group of elephants is passing through the area. They won't attack unless provoked. Okay. You're not getting any provocation from me, that's for sure. 2.5 months to get it there. But you said you have trouble with the sides, right? So did you do like a goat? Or did you do the full thing? How'd you do it? It could be tricky. It could be tricky to pull off. They very quickly can become unkempt, unfortunately. And they're a goddamn mess. It's not entirely enviable. It's got to be said. They can be a real pain in the ass if I'm being perfectly honest. But anyway. Anywho's, as the kids say. Anywho's. Whew. Bit of a tense moment there for a second there, right? We had the storm raging, elephants passing by. Whew. Whew. Nice. But now we're cleaning up. We've got time and luxuries. We can clean up. We don't want to clean up around the graves. We're not really too particular about how the graves look like, right? Especially these ones in particular. Let's change this. Clear home area. Nice. Yes, we want that. Yes. Yes. Do we want to expand this out a bit? No. We need more wood. More wood. Do it. We're gonna do it. You want to do it? We're doing it. It's done. We did it. Oh, lovely. I have a goatee, which is fairly full. Nice. Nice. Not everyone can pull the goatee, but man, some guys, it's one of those things like you can't envision it without. It's just like part of them. It's perfect for them. Don't stand downwind of that burning smoke leaf. Why, man? Depends on your prerogative, right? Depends what you're up to. But no, we've decided Hendrix is anti-drug to the max. I'm not a big fan of the drugs in this game. Every time I've kind of, dabbled, tipped my toes into it, I either get asthma en masse, or everyone just goes fucking insane with any other kind of drug. Smoke leaf is the only one that's semi-manageable, but even then, everyone just becomes an asthmatic, hopeless. I don't know. We're not gonna go too much deeper. We might start offending. And we don't want to do that. Come on, Hendrix. Forgotten country. Mine it up. Chop it up. For king and country. Sorry, not God. We're all about the atheism here, right? Not really. Who knows? Maybe? Are we? Depends. Depends what the advertisers want. Right? We can go either way. Oh. Nothing. Nothing closer to home, fortunately. We have to go pretty far afield, it seems, for our wood chopping duties. Shit. Oh, man. I love this fire. I absolutely love this fire. Speaking of which, we need food. I don't know why fire reminds me of food, but we need. Oh yeah, cooking. We need to get this going. We're gonna be real hungry real fast. Otherwise, do we want rice? Right? Rice grows a bit quicker, I think, than the old potatoes. And maybe we'll get some corn. Oh no, we don't really have long. Oh jeez, we don't have long at all. We got like a month, maybe a month to grow. Frig, boys! Holy frig! Okay, we're definitely gonna grow this, grow this up big time. Potatoes. I'm gonna make this potatoes. Already potatoes. Can we make strawberries? Nice. How good's the growing? Oof, nice. Just barely good enough. Okay. Perfecto. Let's hide these. Gone. Beauty. Beautiful. I wonder what old Hendrix dreams of. I wonder if he dreams of back home. I wonder if he dreams of all he left behind and all that could have been if he hadn't gone on this foolish, foolish adventure. I wonder. Does anyone else wonder? What does Hendrix dream of? That is the question. What does he dream of? He probably dreams of what a bad mistake he's made. That's what I'm telling myself. Full of regret and remorse for himself. What are these little things? Are they bushes? They're little bushes, right? They look like they're little itty bitty baby bushes. I think that the cutest. There's a RimWorld streamer who plays on extreme difficulty and he strategically forces certain colonists to use drugs, especially go juice, before battles so that they can outrun raiders, mechs, mad critters. I'm not at his level though, so I haven't tried it. No shit. I have not tried that either. Oh, that sounds real dangerous. But yeah, you often see when you get raided, right? You'll often you'll club an old raider over the head. You'll give him what's for, and then once inspecting him, you'll see that he's actually high as a motherfucker. He's high as a kite. Sometimes on numerous kinds of drugs, barely holding it together, but just enough to make an attempt at your life. Do we want to go get this feller? Do we want to go get old Kyle the sheriff? I don't know. Kyle. With a name like that. Oh, sorry. Shoutouts to all the Kyles. Shout out to all the Kyles. We're not picking on anyone. No. We might go get Kyle. We might. If he changes his name, we'll go get him. Whew. But yeah, that seems to be the only advantage to the drugs in this game, right? The only real perk. I guess too, there's that one. What is it? It's like nanoites or something like that. Once you start taking it, you have to keep Luciferium, I think. Luciferium, something like that. There's one that if you get to colonists that just becomes absolute brain dead, which has happened to me quite a few times. I've just got a vegetable, basically, laying in one of my bedrooms. You can start pumping them full of that, too, right? And that revives them. But the hitch being that you have to have a steady supply of it and can't make it yourself, as far as I know, for the rest of that person's miserable, godforsaken life. They get whatever function they had back, but they're hooked. They're zombies, basically. It's not good. Not the best. Drugs. Good old drugs, right? That's gonna get us banned, right? That should do it. That'll get us off of this thing. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can talk about all the drugs we want, and ain't no one gonna say nothing. Hopefully. Shout out to the FBI. Word up to my FBI homies. Is that how they talk in the FBI? I don't know. I've never been. Not even American. What do I know? Holy shit, boys. Alright. Let's get this power situation prepared. We're prepared. We're ready. We're anticipating great things from our power situation. Are we? Are we not? Are we just being foolish? Probably. That's usually the way of things. Not good to mess with your neuroreceptors. No, not at all. You've only got a few neuroreceptors, and you don't want to mess with them. I've never dabbled with that stuff either. That Luciferum stuff, that sounds awful. I might have dabbled with it on like one of my first playthroughs, and we learned a lesson right away. Stay away, right? Oh. Man, I was watching this. Oh, here it comes. We're getting with the deep knowledge here. I was watching this mini documentary the other day about symbols and how people are designing symbols to indicate like things like nuclear waste sites. And oh, see, we're getting grim. We're getting a little grim here. It's okay. Stay with me here. You know, how you design these symbols to indicate to people potentially tens of thousands of years in the future who may not even be human beings, or if they are human beings, capable of understanding whatever language we speak now. They might just be, you know, they might just be back to the old cave speak or some shit like that by that point. Who knows? But how do you design symbols that people are going to recognize that far off in the future? It was kind of blowing my mind. It was a little mind blowing. Jesus Christ! Like they went through the process of how they came up with the radioactive symbol. Holy shit! Jesus, that was cool. It was. I think it was a Vox thing. It might have been Vox. It's always Vox, right? Usually, maybe. I knew kids in elementary school who took every kind of drug they can find, from cough syrup to street drugs. By the time he finished high school, I knew kids. By the time okay, there were probably kids, but there was one really bad. By the time he finished high school, he was permanently baked. Really sad. That's the worst. That's too young, right? I mean, there's a time and a place, but everything in moderation. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to overdo it. And there's some drugs, quite frankly, I don't even understand why you want to go anywhere near them. But at that age, no, steer clear. Steer far clear. The brain is still developing. There was one. No, I get you. We figured it out. We got there. Sometimes it just takes a second read, but I get you. No, it's all good. One that was especially bad. There was one. And the worst part is he was probably going through some real bad stuff, and he had no other idea of how to cope with it. That, or he was just, I don't know. Who knows? It could actually be literally tens of thousands of scenarios, and we're just being very judgmental. To which we will stop. To which we will stop doing. Where is this son of a bitch? Mole. Mole is coming in. He's got a wooden foot. Oh, wooden foot mole. Oh, wood foot mole. No problem. We're going to take this guy right down. Oh, he's a pleased transhumanist. I guess because of his wooden foot. Jesus. How could someone be more pleased with a wooden foot than a regular foot? It makes no damn sense. It makes no goddamn sense. He's got extremely low expectations, too. That's great. That's great. So he'll be real happy when we shoot him in the mouth, right? He'll be real happy when we blow that old kisser right off. We'll zap it right off with our charged rifle. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on to your butts, boys, as they say in Jurassic Park. Hold on to those butts. Is Mole going to come right for us? I clicked off too soon. Where's Mole? Where's Mole? Keep an eye on Mole. Mole, mole, mole. Mole, 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 mole. Hopefully he doesn't... Is he going to take all our gold? Is he making him play for our gold? No. Good. Good. What a mole. What a mole. Hendrix has got some distance on him, thankfully. Is it a him? It is not. It is a her. We'll have to make a note of that eventually. Not right now, though. Let's... Come on. Come on, Mole. Mole it! A wooden foot fetish. Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's 2019, right? If that floats your boat, go for it. Oh, fuck. This might be it. This might be it. Where is our fox friend? He's having a snooze. He's having a snooze! We need you now. More than ever. Fox friend. Oh, fuck me. We're real bad. We're real cut up here. Oh, jeez. We're down. We're dead. We're done. It's over. We fucked. We're fucked. We done. Huh, can you believe it? It's only like the 15th time this has happened. Son of a bitch. You can't do this with someone that's shitty at shooting. You really can't do this with someone that's shitty at shooting. The shooting needs to be top notch. We don't need someone that can fucking gab Mole's ass off. We don't need someone that can, you know, get to the inner heart of what makes Mole such a complex person. We need someone that can shoot her mouth off. We need someone that just blast her mouth right off. Oh, fuck. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? No Man in Black this time? Who knows? He might come along. He might come along. But no, we did get kind of lucky the last couple times with Men in Black. But not this time, it would seem. It would seem this is not the time for that. Hopefully Mole... Oh, I was going to say, hopefully Mole will break in and wake up Austin. Thanks! Thanks a lot, Mole. Hello, person. Hello, Alonic. Hello. How are you? Hello, person. The guy talking to himself. Alone. In his apartment. That's me. Look at all these bots. You sons of bitches. Hello. Hope you're well. Hello. Hope it was a good Sunday. I hope you did stuff today. I hope you did stuff. Maybe threw in some things on top of the stuff. A little bit of a sprinkle of things on top, right? Maybe a dash of stuff mixed in with all the other stuff. Who knows? Hope it was a good one. Oh. Come on, Austin. Come on. It's not too late. You could at least avenge Hendrix. Nice. Come on, girl. Boy. Come on, boy. Ah. Yeah, you like that, huh? You like that, Mole. You son of a bitch. You MFer. You friggin' MFer. And now Austin takes his deathbed. He's dead. Just picked up some rent money. Ooh, nice. Nice. Hopefully it was on time. And all there. Vengeance is mine. He did get the last laugh. He really did get the last laugh. But unfortunately, it would seem that the poor steel knife, in fact, got the last laugh. As it was the choice of weaponry that is going to lead to old Austin's death. It was not on time. Does that mean there was there interest? No, I don't think that's how it works, right? Oh, that's okay. That's fine, right? Shit happens, right? Life happens. It's when it happens every month. That's when you're like, what's going on, bud? What's going on? Maybe we need to figure out a situation here in which this no longer happens. Oh boy, I think we're just gonna have to watch it. We're just gonna have to watch the clock tick down, and it all fall apart right before our eyes. Once again, maybe we'll give old Randy a try, right? Maybe. What time is it? Oh, what time is it? We got some time. We'll give Randy a shot. Shit. We're gonna give Randy a shot, but we're gonna go real bad, real hard, and real bad. Real hard, real bad. Oh yeah, I saw a stage play this afternoon. Non-digital entertainment. My God, there is few things more exhilarating than watching a theatrical performance. I mean, even the worst play I've ever seen was like on par with one of the best movie going experiences I've ever seen. Quite frankly, there's just something about it. Seeing someone just acting like 10 feet in front of you, getting real emotional, getting real into it, or even better, cracking jokes. Everything's 10 times funnier in a live performance. Maybe just me. Nice. What show did you see? What show did you see? Off Broadway? On Broadway? Nice. You're out in the LA area. I'm so envious. I wish I could live in LA just for the comedy clubs. If I would bum around from comedy club to comedy club every night. It just seems amazing. There were witches in the play, and nymphs, and dragons, and goddesses. Oh shit, that sounds like a pretty elaborate production. Hopefully it was a good one. I hope it was a good one. Nice. Non-digital. You some kind of witch? Not me. I've been to shows that I would rather not been at. Well, I guess everyone. That's bound to happen eventually, right? It's bound to happen eventually. It's too bad. It's too bad when it does, because it's real hard to leave. a live stage show. It's real hard to just be that guy that's like, well, fuck this. I'm out of here. You're always worried that the actors might just like say something, right? They'll work something into the play. They'll come up with something right on the spot, but it'll seem completely natural to the play, but everyone will know that they're laughing at you. Is that just me? Is that just my terribly neurotic mind? Is that just me? Maybe? That's just me. Yeah, that's just me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's usually, honestly, it's usually just me. It's usually just me. I'm just looking for validation. Looking for validation in any way, shape, or form I can get it. And often coming back with my own shit in my hands. That's all I got. Just my shit in my hands. It was based on the story of Jason and the Argonauts. Lots of actors. Oh, jeez. Lots of actors and their skills honed when they're not in big money projects like movies. So there are loads of pocket theaters throughout LA. I bet, yeah. I mean, it's the acting capital of the world, right? That's where everyone goes to make a go of it. And sure, you maybe not make maybe you're not the next Colin Farrell, right? Maybe you're not in the next Lobster. Maybe you're not going to make it through to the Lobster 2 editions, but shit, there's tons of opportunities out there. There's tons of opportunities. And to me, it seems like acting in theater would be way harder, right? Memorizing lines. Whew, can't do it. Can't do it. Not at all. Not for this guy. All right. New colony. Here we go. Be an actor and live in your car. You might as well play the lottery in a lot of ways, right? I live in a building, though, with an actor. And, he's not a multi-millionaire. But he makes, it's what seems to be a pretty decent middle-class living, right? He's not driving a fucking Lambo and, living in a condominium penthouse or something like that. But you know what? He's doing what he loves. Most importantly, he loves what he does day in, day out. It tickles him on so many levels, I'm sure. Financially, creatively. That's pretty much it, probably. But but he loves it. He loves it. He's a singer, too. I'm real envious. Good for him. Good for that guy. All right, what are we doing? We're not doing Cassandra anymore, right? We're cranking it up. I think we're going to go Randy Savage. We're going to try Randy Savage. We're going to see what Randy Savage can do to us. We'll see. What is Randy Savage made of? Evening gown. What? Who the fuck comes up with the seeds in this game? Tynan. Tiana. Tynan. Nice. That's the one. That's the one we wanted the whole time. Perfect. Good for him. Good for him. Kudos. We're all cheering for you. Not me. Not particularly me. Whew. I'm thinking we might need a new game to play soon. I'm thinking we might need a new game to play soon. Do we want it to be Tropico? Should we pivot to Tropico for the next few nights, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys want? I'm here for you. I'm doing this all for you. This isn't for me. It's partly for me, but it's mainly for you. It's mainly for you. So let me know. Let me know. Maybe we'll do some Civ. I feel like Civ wouldn't really make for great streaming sometimes, especially because of how bad I am at it. How completely fucking terrible I am at it. And I don't realize I'm losing until about 50 turns before the end. And I've just wasted 20 hours of my life. Maybe that's just me. Factorial. Yeah, we got to get around to that. We definitely got to get around to that. We were bouncing off Satisfactory pretty hard. But Factorial, it might be the one. That might be the one. What am I waiting for, right? What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for Subnautica Below Zero. That's what I'm really waiting for, if I'm being perfectly honest. Factorial. Factory Oreo. I kind of like it. We're going to try that one. I'm pretty sure it's going to break me, though, dude. I'm pretty sure it's just going to break me. I mean, you saw those images I was looking at the other night, right? You saw some of that stuff, that madness, that absolute chaos. Oh, I don't know. Nah, that stuff is easy. I guess so. It always looks... It looks way worse than it actually is, right? Straight for Bob's Mods. I don't know. That's not me, bud. That's not me. I gotta play au naturel the first time through. I can't play a game with mods on the first run through. I just can't do it. Did you guys lag there for a second? Was that some lag? That was weird. That was weird. I don't know. It's just this. It's this thing. It's this quirk with me. I can't do it. No. It was just me being a dink. Me being a big old dingus. Never mind. All right, Randy Savage. What's the best place to take Randy Savage on? We might have to go for the old temperate forest, right? I might not have to make this any harder than it really needs to be at this point. I think I won't feel bad if I go back and play it on puss mode. I don't think I'll feel too bad at this point. Sandstone and granite. I'd like some marble, please. Can I have some marble in the mix? Granite and slate. Good enough. We want more growing though. Right? And this evening gown by Randy Savage is crafted from 40 grit sandpaper and trimmed with barbed wire. Jeez. Sounds like this German film I saw once. Anyway. We want the year round. We want the year round growing. No? Do you guys see that movie? Was it just me? That was probably just me. That's all that one. It was probably just me that saw that one. Probably for the best as well. Oh, it's Evening Gown by Randy Savage. Could you imagine? What would that look like? What would that look like? Let's have a Photoshop contest. That'll be our first Discord thing. We'll have a Photoshop contest. Give us your best Randy Savage designed evening gown. Oh, I'm having visions, boys. Visions of success. Right here. Sandstone and marble. Okay, who we got? Bud. He's a medieval minstrel. He's incapable of everything. Goodbye, Bud. Callion. Sira Callion Steiner. She's old as hell, but that's okay. That's okay. She's got a bad back. She's a bit bitten up. She's a little shot up. But she was a mid-world cadet who grew up to be a warship captain. Nice. She's kind, slothful, and a body purist. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna replace all your organs and body parts at some point, Callion. You're not gonna want to be a fan of that. Tiffy. She's a story writer as a child who grew up to be a message carrier. She's not too bright, it would seem. She's sanguine, which is a good thing, but she's sickly, which oddly works into her favor. She's really good at medicine. Okay. We'll take sanguine. We'll take sanguine. We'll take sickly. Even if she's dumb. She's a big old dummy. Who is this? Felix von Schild. Von Schild. I love it. I love it. He's a factory worker as a child, and he grew up to be a combat medic. He's incapable of talking and being artistic. He's a careful shot, though. We need a careful shot. This might be our guy. On the flip side, he loves having his organs replaced, and he's a psycho. Good. Good stuff. That's the one. This is it. Do we want this person? We do. She's really good at shooting, too. Even though she's a bit of a geezer. Boom! Here we go. Here we go. My kitten's going nuts playing with a ping pong ball. Who needs video games? Fun fact, ping pong is a registered trademark. Did you know this? Did you know this? I have to spell it with capital letters every time I see it. I can't believe it. It's a thing. Not trying to correct you. It's just a fun fact. Just a fun fact. There you go. Cats. I don't know why people buy toys for cats, right? Frankly. Not that I haven't bought tons and tons of toys for my cats. It's just, why? You could just crumple up a piece of paper, a piece of tinfoil, and they're pretty much good for the next 18 years. They're done. They're ready to go. Factory has 6 ords. Bob's Mods has 16. Yeah, well, see, that's what I mean. Like, if I have Bob's Mods, I'm just going to be overwhelmed, man. It's just going to fucking do me in right there. I don't want to start with everything and then some more. I want to just start with everything. We'll just try playing with everything for the first go. And then eventually I'll ramp up the complexity a little bit. Because I gotta say, the complexity looks like it's already well and taken care of in that game. It's already quite complex, it seems. I don't need 3 times the shit to worry about. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Like aspirin in Canada. Is that a fact? ASA. That's news to me. Holy shit. The more you know. I really want to get that graphic. The more you know. Maybe we'll make that the follower graphic, right? The more you know. And I'll just play that stupid little GIF. Vis-a-vis. I mean, via NBC in the 90s. What? 15 times more. Oh, Jesus. No. No. I'm not even up for 2 times more difficult. Or 2 times as much stuff, rather. No. I'm going to get that game. I promise you. I do promise. The problem is I have 400 other games on my computer alone. Not to mention however many I have on my PlayStation. Not to mention other consoles. So it's a little hard sometimes to just buy a game for full price, right? It's getting harder and harder, especially now that I'm old and retirement is actually something I have to think about. We've had to cut down on the game buying, but that's one I definitely want to get. I know it's going to be a problem too. I'm going to get that game, and it's just going to suck up like 100 hours of my life. Maybe within the first 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Hopefully we'll stretch it out over 3 weeks. But it's just going to kill my time, and I don't know if I'm ready. Not yet. Not yet. We'll see. We'll see. It looks good. I like it. Oh, maybe not. All right, Randy Savage, what you got? What you got for me? What you got for Von Schild and Callion and Tiffy? Tiffy! Let's get all of these weapons up and going, right? Look at Flak Vest on you. Von Schild, he will be our shot, right? He's really good at shooting, right? And Tiffy as well. Nope. Maybe. I don't think Von Schild is our gun. I don't think it's our gunman. I don't think so. I think it might be Callion. Nice. Yes, it is. It definitely is. And no, it would seem that Von Schild is our gunman. How do we drop this? Gear. Done. Let's pick it up. Nope. We're bad. Nice. Callion, equip thy knife. Nice. Canada was the only country where aspirin continued to be a trademark name. Holy shit. I don't know. We'll have to. That's a definite Google on that one. I don't know. I know we definitely still sell it up here, and it's called aspirin. So maybe that's the case. ASA. Whew. This might be a bit deeper of a dive than I thought. Thank God for Control F, though, right? Thank God for Control F. Whew. It remains a registered trademark of Bayer in Germany, Canada, Mexico, and over 80 other countries. More than 80 other countries. Holy shit. There it is. There you go. Fun fact. I can't believe that, man. Jesus. I guess it's kind of like... wow. I have over... I have 180... Jesus, 180... What? 830. Jesus, my eyes are going cross. Hours in Factorio. My second most played game. What's your most played game? What's number one? I don't even want to guess. I don't even want to guess. Factorio 2. Arc. Nice. Arc. Did you get that early access, or did you get that after release? Then RimWorld. Nice. I think RimWorld might be at the top at this point. It might have even overtaken Fallout New Vegas for me, just because of all the streaming I've done lately. Holy shit! Can you believe it? Oh, maybe we should play some Fallout. Maybe we'll play. Oh, I don't think I've played Fallout New Vegas since 2014, perhaps. It's been a while. But I'm also at the point in my life where I don't really like. If I replay a game, it's got to be a good one. I'm all about playing new stuff at this point. I've had it a long time. RimWorld, yeah, it's been around for a really long time. I forget about that. And Arc as well. I forget that Arc's been around for what, 2016, 2015, or something like that. Jeez. Civ is my most played game, various versions, followed by Diablo 3. Probably followed by Diablo 3. Oh yeah, we got some time in Diablo 3 too. We got some time on that. I picked that up on PlayStation at one point because it was on sale, and they really did a bang out job. I gotta say, I'm not usually a console guy, but they did a bang-out job with the console version. It really feels like it was designed for consoles, the way the skills and all that stuff work. It's really, really well done. Maybe that was the problem, right? Maybe that was the problem with the old D3. Civ. That's another one. We've got a lot of hours on Civ. Civ 5, Civ 6. Played a hell of a lot of Civ 4 too. But that's it. That's the only ones. Oh man, my attention here. Okay, we're waning. The attention's waning a bit. But we gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. It's gonna get real bad real quick, right? Maybe? No. I want to play that again. I got it when it came out and lost it or something. Diablo 3? You lost Diablo 3? That's right. It was back in the disc days, right? Back when you could still buy stuff on disc. Yeah. It's definitely worth replaying. It has got exponentially better since it was released, I think, in what, 2012? It was actually, yeah, I think it was in 2012. It is a lot better now. It's got a hell of a lot more replayability. The class sets are a lot of fun. I really like building those class sets. You can do a lot of fun shit with those. And there's some really good, I don't know, min-maxing going on. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I haven't played it in a while, though. And you can have seasonal characters, too. So you only have like 3 months or something, 4 months to play a character, and then it gets, you basically encouraged to roll a new one. Start afresh. Start anew. It's a lot of fun. Games on disc. What is this sorcery of which you speak? I don't know. I read it on the internet. Oh man, I remember being so excited one Friday afternoon because I was running down to my buddy's place as fast as my fat ass could. I was running my fat ass off down to my buddy's place because he had gotten Doom 2. He'd gotten Doom 2 and he'd installed it on his computer and he was willing to let me borrow the discs. The 6 floppy disks that it came on so I could install it on my computer. It was great. It was a good memory. We don't have many other memories though. That was it. That was all. That's it. That's all we got. It was that and then high school pretty much. What else we got here? Oh man, the attention. The attention is waning. I'm so not used to having 3 people. All of a sudden this just seems so daunting. There's so much to do. Structures. Jesus, I've just been clicking these menus for the last 5 minutes. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Bedrooms. We got fucking bedrooms, boys. Can you believe it? We're going to make some real big bedrooms this time, I think. We're going to go really, really big. 6. 6 by 4. It's a new one for me. We've never done it. Nice. Whew. I recall playing green and gray Game Boys. Boys, we're going to have to get this chat enlarged. My eyes, they're not what they used to be. Had a 3DP. I remember those Game Boys too. They were great. They were awesome. I remember Nintendo Power. Used to rock the shit out of some Nintendo Power, right? It was good stuff. It's good stuff. I was more of a Super Nintendo guy though. Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Mainly because my parents wouldn't buy me a Game Boy. Fuck you, Mom. Fuck you, Dad. When could you install a game on multiple computers without DRM? When you can install... I wasn't reading it right. When you can install a game on multiple computers without DRM controllers blocking you. Na, 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 na. Yeah, man. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. 3DO. Oh, jeez. That was a console that we never got. Never got into that one. Nope. We saw it advertised a lot when we were a kid. When we were just a little tyke. And we were jealous of all the rich friends that had that shit. But we never actually got that one. Never actually got that one. Whatever happened to old 3DO? Right? Crushed by Sega Genesis, it would seem. Unfortunately, that seems to be the case. Whew. It had some Sims Park game on it. Sims Park? Theme Park? Sim Theme Park? Sim Theme Park was some good shit. Well, I played the ever-loving hell out of that one, too, when I was a kid. That was a good one. That was real good. What about Planet Coaster? Is that good? I've tried fucking around with it, but I can't get into it. I don't know. Anyone played Planet Coaster? I don't know. I feel like I haven't really given it too fair of a shot, if I'm being perfectly honest, though. Okay, we got a haul of the shit inside, ladies. Come on. I'm older than you, by the way. Yeah, it's as As I get older, that seems to be more and more often the case. Ooh, I think we got some lovers. We got some lovers here. Ooh, and I feel old, so you must be really old. Really old. Big old fat geezer. I guess on the worlds of Twitch, yeah, I am. I'm like a fucking Twitch grandpa. Teach all you youngins how to Twitch. I'm here. I'm here to educate you youngins. Ninja, get your fucking notepad out. Get your goddamn notepad out. Get your abacus ready. Get ready to learn. I'm going to teach you how you do it. Good God, no. Why the hell would I have kids? Why the fuck would I have kids? Jesus Christ. What do I look like? A psychopath? No. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Not a big fan, personally. Not a big fan. Too selfish for the old kids. We're just gonna die alone. That's the plan, personally. We're just gonna die alone in our own piss and shit and misery. That's the plan. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. Hopefully we'll have that chance. We'll see. No. No kids. Never having kids. Don't have the money. I'm in the fucking news business, man. I can't have kids. Jeez. Had your kid when you're 19, though. Jeez, that's got to be a life-altering thing, though, right? Probably. Maybe. Depends how good of a parent you are, I guess, really. Right? It impacts you as much as you want it to let it impact you. Oh, yeah. No, you sound like a good dad. Especially... Oh, that reminds me. Is that a twitch or is that a tremor? It's probably a bit of both. Little from column A. Little from column B. Sorry about that. You have a story to tell, Alonic, right? And we've got some time. We've got a little bit of time for a story. Right? Weren't you going to regale us of tales of how your ex-wife is apparently just completely off the... off her rocker? Right? No? We're going to get some juicy gossip, I thought. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of looking forward to it. I am a man. I am an old man. But I'm not going to lie, I kind of like me some gossip. Good old-fashioned gossip. It's good. Gets the blood flowing. Nope. Maybe? Hello? Anyone? Is anyone here? Am I talking to myself? I am. We'll remember that eventually. Okay. Is that a twitch or a tremor? I don't know. Is that a twitch or... I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Fun fact, my girlfriend today, I kind of showed her, ran her through the old Twitch setup yesterday, and came home today, and she's already surpassed me. She's already blown past me in terms of her Twitch setup. She hasn't done a single stream, but she's already looking 10 times more professional than this fucking operation I've got going. She's got borders on her Twitch frame. She's got like goals, donation goals and stuff like that. She's looking like a real professional streamer. She's got like a little avatar all set up. Holy fuck, I've been doing this for like a week and a half. I don't have any of that. I don't have any of that. I've got Discord and I don't even know how it works. Oh, Puget is getting mauled to death. What am I doing? We gotta save her. Puget! 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 Puja! Fucking... Where's your gun, Von Shield? Why? Why aren't you packing heat, Von Shield? No! Oh, don't kill my dog! We're falling apart, boys. We're falling apart real quick here. Real quick. We did it! Oh, look at me. Look at me. Alright. Let's rectify this shit show. Real quick. Real quick here. Puget. Puget. You need to go lay down. And we're going to heal him up. Oh, pay. Oh, pay. Boy. I have an older brother who's been married at least 6 times. Maybe more. You've lost track? You know, you've lost count? Jesus Christ. At some point, you just got to stop showing up to the weddings, right? At some point, you just start sending a card. Maybe you'll teleconference in. We'll just Skype you, okay? Hook us up to your phone and we'll Skype you on wedding day. We can't be arsed anymore. It's not worth arson. We've got no more arse to arse. Oh, fuck. The family stopped counting. I can understand why. After 3, what's the point, right? What's the point? Oh my god. Surely to God they're not like elaborate ceremonies time after time, right? Surely to God he's not, you know, it's not like some princess wedding. Each and every time. Please. Please tell me. It sounds like your brother is keeping the wedding industry afloat single-handedly. Good lord. Okay, so she moved in with me when she was 16. I was 17. That's how it always starts, right? Young love. Young love. She always had to have someone to be mad at. That's also how it always starts. But it was fine, because there were other people in life. I did not let her drink. You did not let her drink or smoke pot. You did not. What do you mean you didn't let her? Oh, shit. That's kind of weird. We moved out when I was still in high school. First flip house. She had just gotten pregnant. Now no one else around. So she's always angry at you. That's rough. That's rough. She's got no one else to be angry, right? Maybe you should, I don't know. I don't even know what to do with that whole situation. No. No, not at all. Usually happiness is a precursor to marriage, right? Usually that you want to be happy before you pop the old question. But sometimes that's not always the way of it. That's not always how it goes. Jesus. Kind of regretting asking the story. The story was kind of hard. The story's still going though. It's pretty sad. Single dad making his way. Seldom a happy story, right? Seldom. Very seldom. Jesus. Let's get all this shit out of here. It's got to be said. Where is it? Where's the zone? There it is. Randy Random is somehow not thrown a fucking hurricane at us yet. But I imagine the hurricane's brewing, right? It's out there somewhere. Gathering wind. Gathering force. About to just come crashing down on top of us. Get all this shit out of here. Christ. Whew. I took good care of my son. Rented out rooms, worked, went to school. After a bit, I went into the army. Ooh. Kudos. While I was gone, she spent all the money I saved up. She did not work or leave the house, really. Jesus Christ. How long were you in the military? What? How have we lost one shield? How has this actually happened? Jesus Christ. How long were you in the military? Fuck. Of course. The cougar. Of course. It was the cougar that she was fighting. Jesus Christ. Oh, poor old Clean Biscuit's he's probably just throwing his monitor on the floor at this point. Why do you even watch this night after night? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Ay, ay, ay. After I got back, said I was done. And she moved in with a meth head. Oh, fuck. Wow. Well, I guess that's one kind of plan B, right? Not the best kind of plan B, but when in doubt, move in with a meth head, I suppose. Life advice for the ages. Good luck with that. By the way, my older brother only got married in a church once. The rest are at county courthouses by magistrates. He probably qualified for a bulk discount. I gotta think after a while they start charging you more too, right? They're like, no, not again. Not again. We're real busy today. We don't have time for you. And wedding number 7. We're gonna charge you a premium for this one. Jesus, 7 fucking times. At least 7 times. Oh my god, dude. Why are you even getting married at that point? Why not just love someone and just be with them? Why do you gotta go through the whole ceremony? For fuck's sake. Is it religion? Is there religion involved? Not that that's a problem at all, but I'm really just struggling to wrap the whole noggin behind it. I guess if religion involved, there wouldn't be divorce though, right? Right? Isn't that how it goes? Says the stupid white atheist. We had split custody. Her boyfriend hit my son, got protection order. That did nothing. Her boyfriend hit... What the fuck, dude? Jesus. That's got to be excruciatingly painful. How do you deal with that? You can't do anything, right? You can't just break down the door and beat up the guy. Jesus, fuck, that's awful. That did nothing, really. She just had to show she was fit to watch him. So I made some threats, and she quickly ditched that guy. That's a horrible situation. Well said. That is through and through a horrible situation. I knew it wasn't going to be a happy story, but this is a bit more grim than I was anticipating. Man, what a piece of work. But you must have been in love at some point, right? Maybe? Oh. Oh. Having kids at a young age, it's hard. It's really hard. Even if you're, you know, you're together and happy and everything's A-okay with you. At that age, it's really, really hard. Holy fuck. What is happening? Speaking of what's happening, what is happening with these idiots? We need to get this set up a bit better. I'm just sitting by and watching them, waiting for them to die, quite frankly, at this point. It's not fair. We have to give them a fighting shot, right? We gotta get a kitchen going, we gotta get some more wood chops. Actually, we're doing pretty good on the wood front. The wood front, not too bad. Not the worst it's been. Not the best, but not the worst. Nice. Kitchen? Here? Yeah? Maybe? No? Hello? Anyone? Maybe? Yes. We'll do, what's this gonna be? What'll this be? What say you? Who's doing this? Who's killing us? Robbing us of life and light. No? Anyone seen that one? Thin Red Line? It's a good one. Thin Red Line, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Oof, honestly, I had a guy on hold to break his legs. Why? No, see, no, that's not the way to do it, right? That's not the way to do it. Then your kid gets involved. They start, you know, limiting how often you can see your kid. Even though, you know, in the 1200s, what you're doing would have been A-okay. In the 2000s, not so much. Not so much. Not the best way to go about it. It says the peace-loving Canadian, right? It says that stupid peace-loving Canadian I'm watching on Twitch for some stupid reason. Oh, frig right off, eh? Just frig right off. Frig right off, CRISPR. Frig right off. You don't know me. You don't know my life. I don't know why you sound like a Canadian. You would have gotten away with it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But if you didn't, you would probably spend the rest of your life regretting it. And those kind of decisions, I don't know. Not to be taken lightly, right? No? Maybe? Fuck. What are we doing here? We're trying to build a kitchen. And then we're going to build a little slaughterhouse up here. Right? Right in here, we're going to build a nice old slaughterhouse. And then this is going to be our meat storage back here. Wait, no. Is that how we're going to do it? Yes. That's exactly how we're going to do it. Perfecto. No, that's not how. This is how. This is how we do it. Oh, deep cuts. All the deep cuts. Right here. With me. On Twitch. What time is it? Oh, fuck. Getting kind of late already. It's not good. Come on. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? We're looking for the butcher table. We got it. We're looking for the fuel stove. We've got that. Do we want two? Do we want two fuel stove? What are you doing? My cat. My cat is coming for it. We broke everything. We broke everything. What's going on? What's he doing? Son of a bitch. Hopefully we just didn't like expose some sensitive personal information, right? Hopefully we did not just inadvertently expose some sensitive personal information. Oh, the hair is really... We need a haircut, boys. This has got to be taken care of. This is getting real wild. Real unkempt. Not good. Not the best. But I fucking hate going to the barber. I'm being perfectly honest. Not the best. Nice. Oh, did you see the cat? Did anyone see the cat? Is it just me? Figment of my imagination? Maybe he's not actually here. Maybe I'm past the point of utter exhaustion. Could be. Could be. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't do anything to that old chap. Even though he 100% deserved that and probably a lot worse. I mean, it takes a special kind of fuckface, right? To beat up a kid. To beat up a kid. Well, I guess it kind of depends on the kid's age. I mean, if the kid's 19, fair game, right? Fair game. Boom! We got Kitty. We got Kitty approval. Verified Kitty. Oof, he's a big old fat bastard. You gotta watch out. He's a big old fat bastard. And he's got a bit of an attitude. He was 3. He was 3. Jesus fucking Christ. All you do to a 3-year-old is feed it and love it. That's all you do, man. That's it. No matter what a fucking 3-year-old does, it does not deserve to be hit. Even if it like blows up your car by an accident. You pretty much just gotta laugh that one off because you're like, holy shit. You're 3. You're so dumb. You don't know anything. Wow. My sympathies. That's gotta be real hard to have a guy like that right around your kid knowing what he did and not being able to do much. Yikes. All the more reason. I don't want kids. I don't want that shit. Too much fucking responsibility. Too much drama, man. It's okay. This bloodline, it's over. It's over. We're done. Sorry, Dad. That's it. It's over. It was a good run. But no. That's not happening. Lumi. Let's tame Lumi. Let's see if we can get Lumi working for us. After a nice sleep. And after we bury Von Schild. Who we have not, sadly, taken care of quite yet. Poor old Von Schild. What are these sarcophagi for, right? What are these for? Is this for the tundra? You built this in the tundra, or maybe the frozen landscape? I guess so, right? That's the only way you can get rid of the bodies up there. It's a sarcophagi. Sorry, I said sarcophagus. We're using the plural, when we should be using the singular. Ay, ay, ay. One day she drove him across the town drunk. What the fuck? And that was the last time she had any kind of custody. Well, there you go. Good. There is some justice in the world. Sounds like she needs to be kept far away for a little while, at least. With the child services doing nothing, the options are much more limited. Crap, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Whew. Even her mom would call me freaking out about the children's oh, Jesus. Oh! That's awful, man. That's awful. That sounds like that girl needs... might need a bit of time in the slammer. Maybe to give an old think. Roll it around in her head about what she's doing. Oh, man. You gotta hope that one day she'll wake up, though, right? And just realize she's made a series of terrible mistakes and try to steer the ship on the right course. I hope so. I hope so. Not that I want you to get back together or anything. I just, I hope she takes care of the kiddo. That's all that matters in these kind of situations, right? It's the kiddo. You can't lose sight of that shit. Even though I want nothing to do with the little fuckers. I'm not a complete soulless bastard, right? They're precious little bastards. It's got to be said. The Moral Coalition of Dindoforen. I kind of like that one. That kind of rolls off the tongue, right? Dindoforen, the Moral Coalition. Fuck, that's great. I could sit here for 2 hours. I'd never come up with that. What should the settlement be called? Gotan. Gotanya. There we go. Little spin. Little dash on the top there. Nice. Nice. Well, she would have gotten time for stabbing her boyfriend, but he did not press charges. It's not up to him to press charges, as far as I believe that's how it works. The police press charges. It's only on the TV. It's only on the television that people don't press charges. The cops press charges, no? I don't see why the cops would not press charges. It's not up to him. He said she did not want to do it, but the police knew better and gave her the charge anyway. Good. Good. Fucking right. They should. Fucking right. Fucking right, boys. There is some justice in the world. So there is a bit of a happy ending here? Maybe? Maybe? No? Well, anyways, the court dismissed it, of course. Of course. There's always a twist, right? Dismissed it because he would not show up. What the fuck? What? That makes no sense. Why would they do that? Maybe he was busy. Someone's been stabbed. It needs to be held accountable. Oh yeah, all sorts of jacked up. What a fucking racket. What a racket. We'll have to take that one to the Supreme Court. That's not fair. That's some bullshit right there, boys. No, in all seriousness, though, I hope you get that whole situation sorted. That is pretty much, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, my worst nightmare. Having a situation like all that. That's a whole lot of drama. Holy shit. The only sure thing I have in court is that they admitted to fist fighting. Good. So there's precedent. There's a little bit of precedent there. That's always good. The court loves that kind of shit. They breathe precedent. And oxygen. But mainly precedent. Wow. Wow. Jesus, I'm looking at pictures of Factorio. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It looks like fucking hieroglyphics. Holy jumping Jesus. We'll have to give it a go. We'll have to give it a go. We'll gather up our courage. One day. And we'll make it a go. Together. Together, live. On the internet. It sounds like she will continue to mess up the lives of anyone she gets close to. Some people leave dramas and chaos. It's so true. So true. They just love leaving a trail of chaos behind them. I guess maybe it's how they feel. They feel sufficient. They feel like they're accomplishing something. They're doing something. Validated, maybe. Validation. Maybe that's what they're looking for. Who knows? Who knows? Sounds like she needs all kinds of help, though. And I mean of the psychiatric variety. Not so much a pat on the back. She needs to talk to someone. Because there's probably some deep-seated shit there. That maybe she's never even talked about before with anyone. Perhaps even you, Elonic63. Perhaps even you. We're very complex monkeys, right? Of all the kinds of monkeys out there, we're one of the most complex. We're pretty fucking complex monkeys when you get right down to it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just have that viewpoint, but I don't know. Seems that's the case. Awesome. Department of Homeland Security said everything was fine, and it was not cooperating with them, which is 100%. Wait. I mean, going in, I had like 10 DHS reports, family and children on my side, but DHS said everything was fine, and I was not cooperating. Wait, DHS is probably not Department of Homeland Security. Cooperating with them, which is 100% BS. Jesus Christ. Ay. You got a lawyer? It sounds like you need a lawyer. If you don't have a lawyer, you might need a team of lawyers, which is so often not the case. So often impossible. Oy. She needs a lesson. She needs a bit of a lesson learned. Hopefully that gets there someday. And the kid is well taken care of in the process. Hi. You have full custody. Good. Nice. No visitation at all? She doesn't see him or like on weekends or whatever? Once in a while? Sounds like she shouldn't. Stabbing fucking people. Jesus. Department of Human Services in this case. Thank you. Thanks very much. Yeah. That would be my Canadianness showing. My lack of Americanisms. Bearing through. Sorry. I don't know why the DHS would be after your ex-wife. Unless she's in real deep. Maybe she's in real deep. Fucking Al-Qaeda. You know? Maybe? Probably not. Let's hope not. And she freaked the supervisor. She freaked the supervisor visitation people out so much that they said she could not keep them safe during their visits. Ay. You got to really be a bit of a screw loose if you're not able to even pull it together for when those folks are around, right? Fuck. Maybe she just don't give a shit. Maybe she just stopped caring. Stopped caring about the whole being a mom thing. It's not for her. Seems to be the case from what I'm hearing. I'm so sorry, man. That's rough. I'm sorry for your kid, too. It's got to be hard watching his mom go through all that shit. 3 years old. No, he's not going to understand what the hell that was all about. 3 years old? Holy shit. And unless Tiffy shoots this toward us, we're not going to understand what the hell we've been doing this whole time. Did we not tame Lumi? We're supposed to be taming Lumi here. Oh, he's coming right for us, boys. He's coming right for us. Get him. Shoot him dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's putting up a fight, eh? Got him. Oh, that little squeak. You almost feel bad when you hear that little squeak, right? Just about. Not quite. Ooh. Nice. I have no feelings for her. My son has gotten a lot better the last year, and he's just been living with me. Yeah, I would hope that's the way of it, right? Positive environment, not having to deal with all this stuff that's probably way too confusing for him to even try to process at that age. That's great. Tortoises are super hard to hit, maybe because they're low to the ground. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Or maybe, yeah, that's probably it, actually. And their shells, right? You see sometimes when you're whacking them, it looks like you're hitting armor. Maybe it's sometimes with the bullets, too. The bullets just kind of ricochet off the old shell. Plastron. Slashing his plastron. Whew, we don't even know what a plastron is. What? Oh, you can... Are you shitting me? You can kick gravel into things' eyes? We're just learning more and more about this game. Holy shit. I did not realize that was a thing. That is clever. Nice. We'll have to do that more often. Can we get someone specializing in gravel kicking? That'd be great. That'll be their finishing move. The old gravel kick. Oh, speaking of pungent pisses, that fat bastard cat of mine. He's at it again, boys. He's at it again. I've never talked bad about his mom or anything, but he knows that she did bad things that make it so we can't see her. Not something I told him. No, I mean, even though he's seen some shit, he's able to figure it out, right? Kids are really smart. Way smarter than we give them credit for in a lot of cases. And it sounds like your kid is definitely one of those kids that he had to, you know, grow up pretty quick. Surrounded by those two. And so I've not dated in the last 5 years. He's smart. Tested at 97%. Nice. That's really good. He's set up, ready to go. That's good. I'm glad to hear he's bouncing back. A lot of kids, that would just be it for them, right? They'd just be, they'd be off on a dark course after all that. Hopefully he steers clear of that, though. Nice. Don't worry about dating. I took a 5-year hiatus from dating. One of the best things I ever did. Came back to it, fresh-minded. Met the girl of my life. Here we are today, boys. Here we are today. It all came together in the end. It all came together. It's nice. Nothing worse than being heartbroken, right? But you bounce back. You bounce back every single time. And if you don't, well, shit, there's always suicide, right? There's always that old saw. There's always that old saw you can just rely on. Don't use the saw, though. Do not use the saw. We're going to lose some advertisers with that one. Whew, that was a dark joke right there. Not the best. Not the best. Oh. Come on. I want to train Lumi, but he seems to be pretty resistant to the whole thing. Are we working on old Lumi here? Do we have anyone on actual handling? We do. Just barely. We don't have this nearly maximized enough. We have all these people that can do wondrous things doing nothing. Fuck's sake. Not no more. Build it up. Nice. Oh, jeez. He's really good at research. Who's this? Kaliun. We're going to have to get Kaliun on the research immediately. That'll be great. Oh, we can start butchering now. Which we will. We don't want kibble. Not yet. It's not time. Nice. Where are these graves? We don't... haven't built the graves yet. It's okay. It's fine. We'll get there. Maybe? Probably not. Oof. But I think it was an off day for him. Testing at 97%. Wow. Dad of the year over here. Holy shit, guys. We'll have to launch a merch store and get Alonic 63 Dad of the year. Because his kid is testing at 97%, but it's not truly reflective of his results. That's a good place to be, right? Rather than having that kid like Clean Biscuit was talking about, that just tried every drug known to man and was pretty much a vegetable by the time he graduated high school. Keep him on the good path, Alana. Keep him on the straight and narrow. So he can hopefully help you retire early. Hopefully. Hopefully. He started going to school at 1 year old and was reading before other kids even started. Holy shit. Didn't even know that was possible. What the hell do you teach a 1 year old? How to wipe? What do you do? What do you teach them? How to wipe? How to not throw up on yourself constantly? Maybe that's how. I don't know what the hell you teach a 1-year-old. What the hell? I'm not even going to Google that. I'm not going to Google that. That might get me into trouble. We'll see. I don't know. No kids. No kids, though. Not yet. What am I talking about? Not yet. Not ever. Jesus. We're just going to have cats, boys. That's the way to go. That's it for me. Kitty cats. Got to feed them like every 2-3 days. And that's it. Clean out their cat box every other day. Done. Problem solved. And then buy a new couch every 10 years because they rip the shit out of them. Boom. Some 1-year-olds haven't even mastered walking yet. Jesus. No kidding. No kidding. I don't know what the hell you teach kids. 1 years old. School, nonetheless. Fuck. How not to cry. How to shut the fuck up when you want them to shut the fuck up. Maybe that... Is that what they teach them? How to shut up. Be quiet. Mommy's trying to watch her show. Maybe not. Can you see why we're not a parent? Can you see why I'm not dad of the year quite yet? Not the biggest fan of them. Not the biggest fan. Nor do I really want to bring in a kid into this world if climate change is half as bad as even the best estimates make it sound. We don't want some little bastard child running around having to deal with that in about 10, 15, 20, 30 years. No thanks. Doesn't seem fair. Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem to be the way to go. But that's just me. That's just my privileged millennial ass talking. How about that? How about that? His half-brother is at the age when he was started reading, and he can't talk. Holy fuck. Jesus, half-brother being the what? The ex-wife's other kid? Oh, fuck. Talk about contrast, right? That is really bad news. Oh, boy. Hopefully his brother can help him out. Can help along as he ages. Hopefully. Certainly sounds like he's got the deck stacked against him, though. With those two. Oh, it might be time. It might be time. I think we might be... I don't know. I kind of want to get Lumi before we call it, though, right? I want to make Lumi our new best friend before we call it tonight. Cougar is hunting Tiffy. Fuck me. Not good. Not good at all. All right. Shit. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's go over here. Oh, Tiffy. Take a shot. Take a shot. Oh, got him right in the fucking nose. Nice. Right in the snout. Oh, 2 for 2. Come on, Lumi, take him down. Lumi's not even a part of this. Why am I saying Lumi? Come on. Callion. Callion, strike. Strike fourth. Excellent. Get back here. Take some shots. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, we got him. Oh, got him. And I don't think we even got dinged up once there, boys. I think we bounced right off that one. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting real good at this. Get real good. Kid better be good at sports. That's his only shot, eh? That's his only shot. You can't put that pressure on a kid, though, right? Otherwise, you turn out like me. You turn out like me. You just go the opposite way. Too much pressure. And I bounced right off that. Let me tell you. No thanks. Nintendo 64 sounds good to me. Thanks, Dad. Fuck you. Not something I have to worry about. Good. Good. Not a problem one really wants to have. Not at all. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I'm pretty sure my cat ate cat piss for dinner tonight, boys, because it's all I'm smelling. He just ate all this. He just ate cat piss. And he just pissed it right through. It just smells god awful right now. We might have to do something about that pretty soon. Oof. Whew. We're starting to wonder if it's having narcotic effects. Possibly. Possibly. Cats are nasty. All animals are nasty, for sure. All animals are fucking gross. Just disgusting. I shudder to think of how much grossness I've got all over. My dog is great. Oh, never mind, guys. Never mind. Alonic's dog is great. That's the only one. The rest of them, they're all bad. They're nothing. They're nothing. Thanks for telling that story, though. In all sincerity, most people wouldn't go to such extent. But I appreciated that. It's nice to know a little bit about people, right? Some, you know, open yourself up a little bit once in a while. Expose yourself. I feel like so many people are just walking around with, you know, fake plastic smiles on. And you ever seen that Black Mirror episode? What's it called? Oh fuck, we're gonna botch this one real bad, boys. The one where they rank everything, right? The one where they rank everything, and everyone says, "Ha ha ha, life is great. Give me a good ranking." I feel like we're slipping towards something like that. But anyway, thank you again for being so honest and being so forthcoming. It's good. We had something to chat about. We realized that all three of us are probably much better people than we take for granted, because there's some awful people out there. Holy shit. And unfortunately, one of them is Elonic's ex-wife, who he's got to deal with far too often, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to prioritize. We're going to prioritize arresting Lumi. We really want to get Lumi on our side here. How do we do this? We need a prison bread. Prison bread. We need all the prison bread. Lord help me. Lord thunder and help me. We're going to arrest Lumi. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh. We don't want Callion to come out, right? Because Callion's just going to fucking stab Lumi to death. It's up to Tiffy. Just Tiffy. All Tiffy. Nice. Nice. Picked up a abused German Shepherded. They're beautiful animals. She does not like people coming to my house. Very protective. And with 2 feet of me at all times. And within 2 feet of me at all times when I'm home. Nice. That's adorable. Your own personal guard dog, basically. As long as she's nice to you, right? Animals are amazing. Even the most scarred animals. I'm maybe not the most scarred, but you know what I mean. It's amazing what kind of turnaround they can do with just some love and affection, some steady supply of food, but also a lot of love and affection, right? I've seen some pretty amazing animals turn around who were by no means social. By no means social, but after a sustained period of time of lots of love and affection, it can happen, believe it or not. Tiffy's pretty banged up, but not banged up enough to carry all Lumi back to the base. What do we need? We gotta rescue her. No, we want to capture her. No, we want to rescue her. We do want to rescue her, right? No? Maybe? Me? Hello? Maybe? We got it. We're doing it. Perfect. We've lost all our tortoise meat, unfortunately. That's fine. I love German Shepherds. Had them when I was growing up. Oh, they're just such beautiful animals. And they're so friggin' friendly, too, right? They're definitely one of the few animals that really live up to the whole master dynamic, right? They really appreciate their master. And if that's your thing, whew, sign me up. She's super sweet of me. And I have her trained halfway decent. She will check the house of people on command. Nice. Nice. They're amazing creatures, dogs. I love cats, but I've no shortage of appreciation for how smart dogs are. What, do they have like a vocabulary of what? Like the average dog has a vocabulary of 30 words or something like that? Holy shit. 30 human words? I think a cat's got 1. Food. Treats. Food. That's it. They've only got room for 1, but they make it count, I guess. They got the right one. Are we healing Lumi up with the good stuff, or just, no. Looks like some spit and vinegar. That's all we got. Spit and vinegar. That's how we're healing Lumi up tonight. That's fine. That's fine. How old's your German Shepherd? She's just a pup? Sounds like not. No, she was abused. She's probably been through some shit. She's 7. Oh, nice. Nice. Getting to be a nice ripe old age. Hopefully she lives to a nice healthy old age. Nothing better than a nice happy old dog, right? Big old smile on their face. I had a golden retriever that was trained to the point of doing dog shows. Holy shit. That's a world that this boy does not understand. Dog shows. Hey, to each their own, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, including the dogs, to each their own. If there's money to be made, have at it. Where the fuck is Lumi going? Is she just peacing out? It would seem, yes. She's just peacing out. Or for fuck's sake. This is why we gotta club him, right? We gotta bash him on the back of the head with our gun. Instead of giving the option of just peacing out, basically. Oh, he's healing himself. Would you look at that? Well, fuck. That's awesome. Why didn't you do that before? Why'd you make us do that? Oh, right, because we beat you up. My bad. My bad. I would have a dog, but I'm in a condo. I like big dogs. Damn, condo in South Cali. Woo. Nice. I'm gone 10 hours a day and I don't have a yard. Those don't add up. No. No. A yard is pretty much a must if you're going to have a dog. I don't know how people do it in the building I have. Some people in here have like 2 full-grown dogs, like, you know, large-sized dogs in little like 1-bedroom apartments. It's oh fuck. I would assume the bedrooms for the dogs and they just live in the main room at that point. Bark, shake hands, spin, roll over, sit, stand, lay down. Yeah. Oh yeah. But you can train them to like learn other shit too, right? Like police dogs and shit like that. They know all kinds of commands. They can do all kinds of stuff. Medium pepperoni, sausage, bacon, light drizzle of green olives. Go. That's what I would do. That's how I'd fill up about 8 or 9 of my dog's vocabulary. My favorite pizza order. That's not true. I fucking hate green olives. Sorry. I'm just talking shit. Sorry. Never mind. As a kid, I had a retired police dog. Nice. Nice. I bet that was a real piece of work. Hopefully he wasn't too traumatized, right? Hopefully he hadn't seen some stuff. Hopefully not. I would imagine they see some stuff. Then again, they probably cause more stuff. Vis-a-vis their biting of said ankles. Biting all the ankles. Tearing all the ligaments open, right? What the hell am I talking about? I think it might be time to call it. We're starting to ramble real hard here. We're starting to ramble real hard, and Lumi is being real stubborn. Surprisingly, though, it's got to be said, Randy Savage hasn't really thrown an absolute shitstorm at me, thankfully. It's been a good hour now, too. What's happening? What's happening? I don't know. We need more wood. That's what's happening. Look at all this wood we want to make. All these wood floors. It's not happening, though. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of wishing I played on a harder map, though. This temperate forest. It's too easy. It's too fucking easy. It was crazy. She could track on command. I would do crazy loops around the ears, climb trees, hide in the back of a pickup. Then she would get out and take the exact same path I did. What the hell? Jesus. Yeah, there's sense of smell, right? It's supposed to be, especially German Shepherds. Or police dogs, I guess, in particular. Insane. Did I mention my cat played with a ping pong ball? Oof. I don't know, Alonic. I think Clean Biscuits got you beat there. I think that might just be a checkmate. That might just be a big old checkmate on that one. Did I mention my cat's piss is really, really nasty? Did I mention that one? I don't know. Might have come up at some point. Why do we keep these animals in our house, right? Why do we even have these little fucking aliens running around our house, eating all our food, getting all our furniture all mucked up? What's it for? Oh, right. Endless love and affection. Whew. We remembered. I remembered. All by myself. All by myself. Nice. Food? You want food in here, right? Yeah. No. Not just any kind of food. No. Meat. Nice. This sadly is going to be built over eventually. We're going to have to sacrifice this fertile growing zone. Actually, we don't have a lot of fertile... Oh, that's the one right there. That's a nice big old dirty patch of growing right there. Nice. Most people don't spend the time training their dogs. It does not even take much, like 5 minutes a day. I wouldn't know. I would assume it took a lot more than that, though. Maybe that's why. Most people are just stupid idiots like me, and they assume when they should not. Does it depend on the kind of dog, too? I would imagine some dogs I don't know. I've met some pretty fucking derpy dogs. Some real derpy dogs that probably wouldn't train too easily. But maybe it's the difference of 5 to 10 minutes, right? Instead of just 5, maybe it's just 10 minutes a day. To counter the derpiness of said dog. Probably. That's probably the case. Okay, we're gonna give one more crack on old Lumi. See if we can get Lumi on our side. Unless Lumi has decided to just vacate the premises. Has that happened? No. No! Lumi! We lost her. Contact lost. Lumi has departed. She's gone her own way. Yes, gone her own way. Oh, balls. That's balls for me. Okay. Shit. We're reasonably well set up, though. I'm pretty reasonably well set up. All things considered. Do we want anything else here? No. Everyone's good. Everyone's happy. Seems like. Kitchen. We need meals. Get some meals cooking. We don't need file meals. We just need simple meals. Nice. 10. Perfect. What else? We want to leave ourselves in a good position for tomorrow, so we don't have to come back to this and start scrambling, right? I'll probably scramble a little bit, but we want to limit it. Limits on the scrambles. We don't have sandstone. I don't know why we're doing this. Fuck all these floors. Fuck all these floors. Fuck them right in the floor. Fucked. Proper fucked. Whew. I had a puppy I was training. And I hit a hard spot. Instead of laying down or sitting on command, she was not listening to the words and just learned to lay and sit over and over again whenever I had a treat. Jesus Christ. But even then, right, you persisted and you taught her. She learned. They're amazing creatures, dogs. Like I said, a lot smarter than I think most people give them credit for. Even though I think it's pretty widely accepted that they're quite smart. Pretty impressive creatures, all things considered. Is this not? No. No. Clear all. Meat. Just meat. Only meat. That's all we want. Where are we going to make the batteries? Where are we going to make the batteries? And where are we going to build the turbine? Here? Yes. That's the one. For me. Mind. Ambrosia. We don't want ambrosia. Not drug time. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Not quite ever. Really. We've already gone down that road though. We've already ticked drugs off. The two talk about this tonight. The two talk about this. Whew. That was a tricky one. Whew. Actually, I was leaving for the armor and gave her to my dad. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, hopefully your dad finished the job, right? Hopefully he made her that much less derpy. Although, like I said, a derpy dog can be a beautiful thing. Do we want to get 2, perhaps? 2 set up? I think we do. I think that's what we want to do. And we're going to do this. And then this. And then this. Just to, yeah, sure. Why not? Right about there. Fine. Great. Woo. Yeah. Alonic, that sounds good. I think it's about time to call it. I think it's about time to give up for the night. But we're going to come back tomorrow. No, we're not going to come back tomorrow. We're taking a break. Been going for like 9 days straight. Have a good night, Alonic. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Have a good, I hope all is well in your corner of the world. All the best with all that drama. Holy shit. Thank you again for sharing. Appreciate the humbleness. It's always appreciated. Group that shares is the group that cares, right? All right. Take care. Good night. And good night to you, Clean Biscuit. Good night to you. Thank you both for so much support. So much support during this this brave new adventure we're on together. Primarily me. You guys are under no obligation. But I'm adventuring here. And I'm happy to have you guys along. Very happy. Even though I sound monotone for the most part. It's just the way I talk. It's just the way I talk sometimes. Anyway. Thank you very much. We'll be back, we might be back on Tuesday. But I'm going to try to take 2 nights off a week. We'll see. We'll probably be back on Tuesday. I'll probably be back for more of this on Tuesday. Or maybe something else. Maybe something else if we find something that tickles our fancy. I was thinking maybe playing Stardew Valley. That might be a fun one. I know it's a fun one. I've played an embarrassing amount of hours, but I feel like I'm almost up for a new playthrough. Maybe, perhaps. Never done the multiplayer really either. Maybe we can try that. Maybe we can all do that together sometime. Maybe. No pressure. No pressure from this guy. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna leave these two goons who we've sadly we've lost. Von Shield, who was really, yes, much more chill. Much more chill. Except the stress of having to cram in as much as you can in that 20-minute day. Roughly 20-minute long day. Well, the mines could get a bit stressful too. But compared to this, no. The asshole will not be clenched at all. Not a single bit. Whereas this is just pretty much 24/7 ass clench. Okay. Okay. We're going to save to menu. Ooh, we're going to call it a night. We're going to call it a night. It was a good one. It was a good one. A bit short. Probably my shortest to date. We'll see. We'll check the records. But thank you again. I hope you have a great night. And I hope you had a great weekend. Clean biscuit. And I hope you have a great start to your work week. I hope maybe it's only a 9-hour day for you tomorrow. Hopefully it's not a full 10. Hopefully you get home in about 9 hours tomorrow. Hopefully. While still making the same amount of pay. Isn't that the dream? We're flirting with quitting here. But we're actually going to do it now. We're quitting. Done. Done. Done to be resumed. Another day. I hope you're right. I hope so. Hopefully. Hopefully there's been like a big breakthrough on the type 2 diabetes cure front. We're watching out for that one. That sounds really exciting. Anyway. All right. All the best. Thanks again for joining. Thanks again for being a part of this. Been a pleasure. Been a pleasure. We'll try to get this beard taken care of at some point soon, too. Later. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks again. What are we doing? We're doing the wave? We're doing the peace? We're going to do the peace. Peace. Peace, man. Is that how they do it in Cali? Oh, I got to stop making jokes like that. Sorry. Okay. All right. All right. You owe me a Canadian joke. You can make fun of me being a Canadian real soon. Promise. Okay. We'll see you soon.